Today on Geek Devotions, we are going to discuss Citadel First Colony by Kevin Tumlinson. Hello and welcome to Geek Devotions, a show from Devoted Geeks dedicated to letting people know they are loved. I'm Adam David Collings, and this is a Devoted Geek review for Backlog Golf. First Colony is the first book in the Citadel trilogy. The crew of a colony ship are awoken unexpectedly. The ship is in orbit of the wrong planet, and they're crashing. After a nail-biting ride to the surface, the surviving crew must find the sleeping colonists and solve the mysteries that surround their situation. They'll come up against a colonist who thinks he should be running the show, and a crew member with a plan that could effectively kill them all. I'm always on the lookout for a certain type of science fiction book, one that scratches the right itches, some of the same itches that are scratched for me by Star Trek. This book scratched all of those itches. We have a group of people building a new life on a strange new world, aliens that are unique and interesting, and some political intrigue, big twists and turns, and mysteries that are established early and then pay off satisfactorily. This was an ensemble story, so it's hard to pick out just a single favourite character. I found myself sympathising with many of them. Captain Somar, the only alien amongst them, a former enemy of humanity, now thrust into command, who must deal with prejudice and disgruntlement. The crew members, Thomas, Mitch, Riley, Alan, and Billy, who had a very interesting and emotional arc. And there are a few characters that I love to hate as well. Here's a little quote that I really connected with. Despite this, you changed your heart. I hold no grudge for what might have happened. And then later on, you too are a good man, though you do not think so now. That is perhaps part of what makes you good. There was a theme of grace and forgiveness going on in this subplot, which I loved. Overall, I give this book 5 out of 5 Glixes. This one ticked all the boxes for me. Kevin Tumlinson has found some success writing archaeological thrillers, which are also great. But for my sake, I hope he someday turns his pen back to science fiction, because he writes exactly the kind of science fiction that I want to read. And if this book sounds good to you, you might also enjoy my Jewel of the Stars series, a cruise ship in space full of tourists on the run from an alien armada after the fall of Earth. You can grab the first one for just 99 cents at books2read.com/jewel, but not while you're doing Backlog Golf. Happy reading, peace and love.